What's like the hidden one that you're like, ooh, I'm about to get abs after this? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Uncomfortable Questions. I'm your host, Cab Washington. We are back talking the 6 best weight supplements for men with the weight loss doctor specialist himself, Dr. Craig Primack. I am having the hardest time picking out those supplements. What's like the uniform way to navigate that anxiety going into these local pharmacies or going and purchasing all these supplements and not losing our mind?
So let's take a step back. The first thing to do is you have to be pretty skeptical. There's a lot of supplements out there saying a lot of things about weight loss that probably don't live up to their hype. The FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, does not regulate supplements. So they can't make claims that they actually treat any disease. There are stamps of approval that you can find on very high quality supplements. And you should really go in with a lot of skepticism. If this is something you were just watching your social media and someone raves about that supplement, it's the best thing for weight loss since sliced bread. You know, this is the best thing I've ever heard of. You should be really, really careful. Most of the supplements that help in weight loss, you've heard of them before, and most of them treat a specific problem. Those are the ones we should really be looking for, and not just the latest and greatest that someone's hyping out there.
So let's start with like one off the top that we hear a lot about, magnesium. How do we feel about it? Is it good? Is it great? How much of it should we be consuming?
Magnesium for the right person is a great supplement. If you have a magnesium deficiency, which is quite common, your overall inflammation will be higher in your body. High inflammation does lead to weight problems over time. And so if you do have a magnesium deficiency, then taking a magnesium supplement would be a great idea.
All right, got it. We got magnesium, check. Green tea, also very common. Not a drinker of it. Should I?
So this is an interesting one. A lot of people don't know about green tea, but green tea has an extract in it called EGCG.
Ooh.
EGCG has been shown for small amounts of weight loss.
Okay, hot or cold? Does one lead to better effects than another?
You can take green tea extracts as a capsule.
Okay.
But green tea itself does have some of this in it.
Okay.
And if you're looking for caffeine, the hotter you make your green tea, the more caffeine comes out of the leaves as opposed to the cooler.
So you talked a little bit about caffeine. Love coffee. Love anything caffeinated, to be honest. What's the best caffeine consumption? How much should we be consuming?
Caffeine is one of those positive things for weight loss. We think that it does decrease overall our appetite at times. It gently may increase our metabolism at the same time. I think it is a positive. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up on caffeine. You said that there are some negative effects.
As you start to have more and more caffeine, I mean, you may feel your heart racing. We've all had that one too many cups of coffee. You're going into a meeting and you're like, I've been sitting there and now I'm anxious because of it. So you just have to be careful, know how much caffeine you normally take in and, keep it at about the same level and early in the morning as opposed to late in the afternoon or at the end of the day.
Okay. More vitamins. What about B12 and what does that mean?
So B12 is one of those things we've been hearing about for years. It's a water-soluble vitamin, we call it. And if you have a B12 deficiency, normally your energy is lower. Sometimes your mood can be lower also. And if you have a low B12 and take B12 as a supplement, your energy can get better, your mood can get better. And because of those things, we're able to exercise better, feel better throughout the day, which helps our health and our weight. Absolutely.
Amazing. We're going to go on this line here. Fiber. Oatmeal, right? Is that where we get fiber?
Real oatmeal does have a good amount of fiber, but fiber is a very important supplement. Fiber helps keep us full. It slows the absorption down in our abdomen and our stomach, the transit time. I think everyone should get probably more fiber than we're used to getting. You can get it from natural sources, but also if you're not getting it from salads, from other green leafy vegetables and such, then getting it from a supplement would be a great idea.
Okay. Now, protein. How much protein should you be consuming? I know I love protein. Love meat.
Protein is good for all of us. It helps keep you satiated. It helps your metabolism be a little higher. We are not great at storing it, so our body has to burn it, which helps our metabolism at the same time. You can get it from many ways, just from normal foods, both plant and animal proteins. You can get it from supplements. I happen to be a protein bar and a protein shake person. It's how I start my day most days, but that isn't for everybody. And at the end of the day, you have to do what really works for you, but getting more protein really helps.
What about some other ones that we're not mentioning? So we got magnesium, we got B12, we got fiber, we got green tea. What's like the hidden one that you're like, ooh, I'm about to get abs after this?
So the nice thing about it is there isn't just one.
Okay.
What we have to do is think about getting an overall well-rounded diet. Taking in a lot of different types of foods, variety. And if we're not getting them all through our food, sometimes taking a vitamin or a supplement is a great way to add to our diet for overall health.
What's like your meal that helps you get the right amount of supplements or things in supplements?
Think of what we consider overall a healthy meal. Some kind of salad with multicolored vegetables. The more colors you can put in that, the better. The fresher, the better. I'm a protein person, so give me chicken, beef, fish, turkey. It doesn't matter. Maybe a rice or a pasta, but small amounts on the side. That's how I would do it. But again, just what works for one person doesn't always work for the other. And finding something that works for you that fits into overall a healthy diet is really the key at the end of the day.
Okay, serious question. Do you have room at your dinner table tonight for me to come through and get that amazing meal?
Cab, you are welcome to my house anytime you want.
Can we go bicycling afterwards?
Absolutely.
Let's go, guys. Well, I hope everyone got a lot out of this episode. I know I did. Like, follow, and subscribe for more uncomfortable questions.